So I went and grabbed it out of his fucking mouth. And he was trying to swallow it before I got to it. It was... Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready to know what it was?
No,
You're not ready. It was one of my fiance's pasties and a Band-Aid that were stuck together. Hi everyone, I'm Zoe, I'm 31, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm from Reno, Nevada, but I currently live in New Jersey. I have a fiance, her name is Avery, and we have 2 dogs, Livy and Leuven, and I work in the film, TV, and live events industry, but I also do sign language interpreting on the side. This podcast is important to me because I have a passion for comedy, and it's intended to be a fun way to connect with my old friend Jarvis and to have a creative outlet, not only for myself, but hopefully for our listeners. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, folks? I'm Jarvis, and I'm coming in at the ripe age of 45. And I'm from San Diego, but I'm currently posted up in Tennessee. No wife, no kids, so I'm rolling solo. I currently work for an HVAC company as a delivery driver. I also do some acting on the side, but I hopefully can make that more permanent in the future. That's kind of what I'm looking for. This podcast is important to me because I love to perform and just do cool shit. And a podcast seems like a dope way to do that, as well as, kick it with my longtime homie Zoe. So thanks for tapping in, folks.
Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Shooting the Shit with Jarvis and Zoe. I'm Zoe.
I'm Jarvis.
And today we are going to focus a little bit more on our lives and just kind of like what we're going through right now, what's relevant, things that feel worth talking about here for this Tuesday evening. You want to start? You want me to start?
No, start it off, man. You usually start it off.
All right, so my fiance, Avery, and myself have a dog that I got before we were together. He's this little deaf Pomeranian Chihuahua, super goofy little dude. And we thought recently that we wanted to get another dog. So we brought another dog home, and her name is yet to be determined. We have a whole ass list, dude. Like so many fucking names that we're like thinking about putting to her. But we just decided like yesterday that we're officially going to adopt her. But we're not going to adopt her till Saturday because she's like due for a shot. And they said that they'll do it. But if we adopt her, then they won't do it. So she's going to get the shot on Saturday because she's their dog right now.
Okay.
So we'll get the shot done on Saturday, then we'll adopt her. They do like these test drive things where you can bring the dog home for 10 days and see if it's like a good fit into your life and your family and whatever. So she's a psychopath, like absolute nutcase. But my other dog, he's a bad dog, but he's really good. He's the best, but he's really bad. So anyway, just now when we were just starting this episode, he came running in with something in his mouth, went sprinting into his kennel like nothing to see here. So I went and grabbed it out of his fucking mouth, and he was trying to swallow it before I got to it. It was, Are you ready? Are you ready to know what it was? You're not ready. It was one of my fiance's pasties and a Band-Aid that were stuck together.
What the fuck? 2 of the most random things that you could put together.
And the grossest, might I add.
Yeah, like, okay.
Oh.
And he's just like, nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Peace, somebody
Speaking
do as you were.
Speaking of my fiance and the dogs, hi, babe.
Hi.
We're recording an podcast.
Awesome.
And Leuven got one of your pasties out of the garbage and Band-Aid, and he ran it into his kennel.
Ew.
Super gross. So got to get that.
What a nasty boy.
Got to get that out of his throat. So, with that, let's do us an improv scene.
All right. Hi, welcome to Johnson's Animal Center. How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm good. How are you? You very, very chipper.
Yeah, I've had about 23 cups of coffee today, and I absolutely love my job.
You okay? Well, no, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like if you're working with animals and everything, like you should love it because it's probably
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
challenging work that you do.
Yeah, it's you have no idea. You have no idea. I have to drink as much and take in as much caffeine as I can. Intake. That's what it's all about. Longevity. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, so what brings you here today?
Wait, sorry, I just want to go back to what you just said for a second. Part of
Um,
your job at the animal rescue shelter is that you have to intake as much caffeine as possible?
yeah. Well, that's kind of self-imposed, but just nothing. Just don't worry about that part. Just let's start again. So, hi, welcome to the agency. I mean, I'm sorry. See the caffeine. Okay. So, welcome to the Humane Society. How can I help you?
Well, I'm considering adopting a pet.
Okay. What do you, cat, dog? What do you?
I'm pretty open. It's my first animal. So
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
thinking maybe a dog, but maybe something a little bit less maintenance, so like a cat,
Mm,
or I suppose I could go like rabbit would be good.
okay.
So those are maybe three options that I have.
Okay. Have you had a chance to do any research, or are you just kind of going on personal preference?
Yeah, I would go with like I'm like a pretty spiritual person, so I go with like what feels good and feels right in my life. And so I just thought I would meet some of them and like see who really touches my soul.
Okay. Well, wow, that was a long answer. Um, well, okay, let's just do this. Why don't we just take a walk down through here? We have pets of all kinds on one side and then predominantly just dogs on the other. So we have like a mixture. I know that's kind of weird, but we're getting short on space. So we've got to like put them all together and we're housing them all same together, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
But I will tell you this. If you do find a little friend that you like, we can take them out and you can possibly have like a little play area where you guys can meet and bond and see how you guys vibe together. And
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. You seem so familiar. Did you?
really,
Yeah, did you go to like Richmont High School?
I did actually.
Oh my gosh, are you class of 2007?
Actually 2006. But you do look familiar. Did we have like, let's see, so you were a grade behind me, but did we have like PE together or something?
Yeah, and I think also that one math class that I was in the advanced one and you were in the one that less
Yeah,
advanced.
yeah. That's putting it lightly, less advanced.
Yeah,
Yes.
less advanced. I think.
Yeah, those were the days. I would love to have that time back because I feel like life has just gone by way too fast. And here I am working at an animal shelter.
Wow,
Yeah.
I thought you loved your job. You were so.
I do, but not ideally what I want to be doing at my age. But
I
I
mean,
mean, it is what it is.
okay. Well, that's fair. So is that part of the caffeine thing? Is there other? Are you having other vices come up in your old age?
Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. Just since I know you from high school, maybe I could probably confide in you in a little bit.
I mean, that's what I came here for is companionship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who knows?
So,
You might end up getting it in a person form instead of an animal form. But anyway, I just got a lot going on right now, and actually, I'll be honest, working here does soothe my soul. It really kind of calms me down and brings me back down to earth because I feel like I live life on 10 so much, blah, blah, blah. So I started out just like you. I got a dog because I was unsure between a dog and a cat. Ended up getting a dog after playing with the dog, and we instantly bonded. And then it just kind of came over me to
see,
do
that's
this.
that's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. Well, then, all right. Well, tell you what, we got a little VIP section back here. Why don't we just walk through there where we have some of our like rabbits and other chinchillas and stuff like that, just kind of off to the side over here.
VIP at the animal shelter.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone. See, you know me. See, these are animals that have not gone out yet, so you're getting the first peek.
I'm not going to tell anyone.
But as long as you don't like bop your head around like that when you. Okay, there you go.
Sorry about.
Anyway, so let's stroll in here and see what's up.
I've never been a VIP before. I'm just so excited.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You don't get like a wristband or anything like that. I hate to crash on your parade if that's okay, guess
Okay.
not.
Anyway.
But anyway,
Okay.
so let's just take a stroll back here and we'll see, maybe if you bond with something back here and we'll
What
go
are
from there.
chinchillas like?
Well, chinchillas are really cool. They're high maintenance.
Pass.
Okay. I like to let people know that up front
Yeah,
that
pass.
okay, well, what about, do you like reptiles or
No, pass.
okay, pass? What about like fish?
Pass.
Gosh, okay. Okay, so this is your first pet, so you've never had a dog or any kind
Nope.
of what about a hamster?
I did have a hamster once. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, well then no, we
That's a
can't.
true story. I had a little hamster,
Uh,
and it was so cute. We'd hold it in a bathtub because they poop on you and they run away. So you gotta hold them in the bathtub because then they're trapped forever. It lived at my ex's house, and then one day, no hamster.
so they finally got out and got to freedom
I think that maybe it got killed.
by
My ex's mom.
oh, okay.
Or released. Let's think positive. Let's go with released. It was released into the wild.
Yeah, yeah, let's go with that. Tell you what, I'm a dog person, so why don't we just go check out some of the dogs? Because I feel like the dogs will probably give you the most companionship, as long as you don't make those faces at the dog. And they're just, I don't know. I'm a dog person, so maybe I'm a little biased, but let's just go check them out. And we have cats and other stuff too, but that I really think we should check this part out.
Okay, I mean, I feel like you and I are like vibing, if you know what I mean. And so, yeah. So, like, if you think dogs, I think dogs.
Okay. All right. Damn. Okay. Didn't expect that one. Okay. So you see here, we got a couple Chihuahuas. We've got a bulldog that just came in this morning.
Pass.
We've got no.
No.
Okay. Do you want something possibly furry, short hair, long hair? Like, how would you?
Well, I mean, all dogs have fur. So.
Well, no, we do have some skinless, some
Skinless dogs.
Sorry, hairless. Hairless dogs. We have hairless dogs as well.
You had me worried for a minute there.
Yeah, that's a whole nother avenue that we don't want to go down.
That's a whole nother VIP section.
Yeah. Skinned animals at the Humane Society. That would go over real well, wouldn't it? So check out this. This is a pug that we just got. Just came in this morning with a little curly tail. The name's Tabasco, but I think we could change it.
Oh, yeah. Pass on Tabasco as a name.
But you could change the name, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, too. Just pass on that name, but not on the dog.
Okay. Because usually when they come in, we don't know their name, so we just kind of just give them a random name.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how you guys come up with all.
So you don't really have to go by the name. Don't worry about that.
Got it. Not Tabasco. Definitely not Tabasco.
Okay. Well, what would be a good name then? You look like a person that has a long list of possible names.
It's funny that you should say that because I do. I do have a long list of names. I could list them for you if you want.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
I mean, no, but I guess so.
Okay, here we go. We've
got...
Here are my options that I'm picking from. Nova, Hallie, Margot, Mugatu, Blue Steel, Jetty, Shigo, Tanya, Elwoods, Reggie Rocket, Helga, Inga, Stinky Peterson, Gertie, Taffy, Meredith, Macy. Stinky Peterson?
I like Stinky. I have to admit, I do like Stinky Peterson.
Well, then Stinky Peterson it is. Give me the pug.
Okay. All right, cool. Let me tell you this real quick too before so we have like an adoption process. You usually keep the dog for 48 hours before you can actually take them home, so they need to be spayed or neutered. We also have a 10-day program where you can keep the dog for 10 days and see how.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that one.
Yep.
Okay,
cool. All right, well, let's just go this way. Again, no one has seen this dog yet. You're the first one besides people who work here that have seen this. So just pretend like you got it from out front. Just pretend. Okay. All right, cool.
I got it.
Let me get your info and then we'll get you squared away.
All right, see. Oh boy. Stinky
Man, that one. Okay.
I really do have Stinky Peterson on the list of names, and my fiance was like,
picked that name. That would be dope as shit. Blue Steel was cool too, though.
Thank you. Blue Steel is a Zoolander themed one. That's what
Yeah,
Zoolander is
yeah,
still in the running, not as a name, but like names from Zoolander.
yeah.
So one of them that I'm really trying to push for is Katinka Ingabogavanana. And
Okay,
yeah, so we'll see. We'll
okay.
see.
That's what's up. So when you guys gonna make this final decision on what the name is?
My guy, I don't know if you've met me, but I can't ever make. It's actually together as a couple. There's something about decision making that we're just not good at.
Okay,
So
respect
maybe
that.
never.
I can respect that. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could call it. You could give it a couple names.
Katinka.
Yeah, like it could be like a combination of one name that you like and one name.
I'll tell you my final list right now that I'm currently working off of, and then hello dogs. Oh hi. I'll give you my list that I'm working off of, and then I want to hear about your life. So, Karma, Charlie, but Charlie is short for Charleroi. Charleroi is a city in Belgium because my other dog's name is Leuven, which is a city in Belgium. Jetty, which is also a city in Belgium. Dutch, that's what they speak in Belgium. Well, in Leuven, Belgium, which is my dog's name. Twiggy, Pinecone, Zeus, Callie, Katinka, Ingaboga, Banana, and DC.
Yeah, I like a lot of those. The one where it's like 4 or 5 names in one, Katinka, that one. That's a cool name. I don't know how you would like. It would be kind of like a lot to say though if you were yelling at them or something.
We would probably call her just Katinka most of the time.
Okay,
Probably
okay,
not
okay.
like Katinka Ingaboga every time. But
No.
who knows?
Yeah. Well, just let me know when you guys decide. Like I said, I like a lot of those.
All right.
Okay, so get this. So I started a new job on Monday. So yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And which I was super excited about. Still super excited about working. Like, remember I was telling you, I don't know if I mentioned this, like doing like warehouse and delivery stuff because I was working at a company where we made road pavers, and I just felt like I hated it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't hate it; it just wasn't for me. Anyway, so I get this new job, and I've worked in this industry. It's in HVAC, so it's like warehousing and delivering to all these new neighborhoods that they put up. So I deliver the units for those houses, blah, 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 blah. In short, there's a lot of places that I have to go deliver that are hard to get into. And I have a really big truck that I drive, like a long box truck. And so there's a couple of accounts that we go to, and they just have the worst like areas to pull in. It's either really tight or it's just really shitty in the back. I guess my qualm is like, I go and tell my boss about how it's shitty of a pull-in it is, and it's like a well-known thing, Of course, I'm new, so obviously people who have driven there before already know. So I'm telling my boss, I'm like, hey man, like, what's up with the driveway? Like, is there another way that we can deliver this? Blah, 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 without trying to like overstep my boundaries as a new guy. But in short, I was giving him all these good reasons of like good suggestions that we could do that wouldn't cost money. So it's not like it's anything that's going to cost a ton of money. And he just looked at me like the deer in the fucking headlights. So I guess my thing is just like having a dumbass boss that don't listen to experienced drivers' advice or suggestions, I should say. So yeah, maybe we could just go into a scene about trying to deal with a boss that doesn't.
Yeah, I got you. Let's do it. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for coming in for your annual review. We've been really happy to have you. It's been, really great. Honestly, working side by side, I feel like we've gotten a lot of things accomplished. I think that we've made the company way better. Like, just a lot of improvement overall. So, I want to start with opening it up to you for like suggestions, feedback, things that you've experienced over the last year that you feel like pros, cons, like I'm all ears. All I want is for this to be like an open, safe space for you to tell me how you're feeling, how you're doing, what we as a company can be doing better. And then at the end, we'll switch into some of like our feedback for you and all that good stuff. So just basically that's kind of the structure of the meeting. So I want to open it up to you just to tell me a couple of things that you've got on your mind. Let's have a really open dialogue here,
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Well, first off, let me say I've really enjoyed working here. Like, before I started working here, a friend of mine from a previous job talked highly about this place when I was working in a different industry. And he was like, man, you should come over here and we're hiring for such a, for a driver and some other stuff. He's like, so just come apply to something.
Oh, and that was Ron, right? Ron.
Yeah, over on.
Oh man, he got a big bonus for bringing you on. So
Yeah, I know.
big,
I know there was
bonus. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he had kind of told me that was actually going to happen anyway, which is cool because me and him go way back. So I'm cool with like, why not my homeboy get get a little money for referring me.
Totally.
Plus, I don't think he would refer me like if he thought I was just going to come in and just like not do the job and just whatever. Just
that's what we thought too. We were like, Ron, stand up guy. He's not going to bring us any schmucks,
Right. Ron's hella cool. Like I said, I've known him for a long time, but so. Yeah, man, it's been cool. I've been getting to know all these like customers at these accounts. They see me come several times a week, some of them, and they're just, I've formed these like relationships with them as far as like, hey, man, now I don't even really have to know where stuff goes. I've just learned with people like this, like here, there, whatever.
Oh, hang on, sorry, I'm just getting a phone call. Let me just.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. You're cool.
Hello. Oh no. Great time. It's a great time. Just give me. Sorry, 1 second. I just did a performance review. Cool. Let me just give you a call back. I'm just trying to have an open dialogue right now. Okay, bye. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, cool, no worries. So it's been great working here and getting to know all the customers and forming relationships and stuff like that with them. There's like, I don't really have any complaints as of yet. I feel like everybody's super laid back. It's not like it's a super physical job. It's cool because there is some physical stuff to it, but it's also kind of chill at the same time because there's no one like breathing down your back telling you, hey, why aren't you doing shit? Blah, 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 blah,
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. We don't have a ton of time, so I just get to the meat of it. Okay. How about?
Okay. Well, so at some of these accounts I've been to, the way like there's not enough room for. Are you?
Okay. Sorry. So, I just heard something. I just was looking to see what it was.
Oh, okay.
Still totally here. I'm right here with you.
You sure?
Yep, 100%.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be really quick. So there's a couple of these accounts that I go to, and there's like I drive, the big long box trucks because I do all.
Sorry, don't stop. I'm right here. You and me.
Bro,
you and me.
I thought we had like an open dialogue here, and you're like all the way over there. I don't know what's going on. Like I'm looking and I'm not seeing anything.
I'm sorry. Okay. Because I'm asking for honesty from you, I'll just give you some honesty in return. My secretary just is asking for my lunch order. So if you don't mind, I just real quick gonna put that in.
Yeah, I guess. I thought we were like having a meeting. Like I figured, you seem like a pretty cool boss. I could come and just kind of have this open rapport with you. So I don't know.
Yeah, totally. That's totally what we've got.
Maybe I should come back and do this like another day.
No, this is a great time. This is really a good time.
I'm not sure about that, man. Because as soon as I get rolling, you're like looking away. See,
well,
like,
I'm okay. Hang on.
I don't really feel like you care, dude. Like. Okay, look, I know I haven't been here as long as some of the.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm feeling like you're getting a little bit upset.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm not getting upset at all.
As your boss, I'm actually just here to listen and to pay attention to you and to really.
Do you want me to just get right to the meat and potatoes then?
Well, that is what I said.
Okay, well, there's some of these accounts that you pull in. There's not enough fucking room. Some of the driveways are all fucked up, and then they want us to drag these heavy ass units across all this crazy terrain with shitty dollies or pallet jacks, and then there's no one around to help.
Okay, again, I'm feeling like you're just getting like to be like a 10. And in order for this to be an open, safe dialogue, I feel like I need you at a 2.
To be honest, like this whole time I came in, we had this like, you even said it yourself. You were like, want to have an open dialogue and an open rapport with you and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. Like that. It's hard to find a cool boss. And up until now, I figured you were one of the cool bosses. So when you said we were going to have an open dialogue, I'm super cool. I was like, great. cool. I can kind of share some of the things that I feel without getting in trouble or getting fired.
Right, it's just so true. Nobody's firing you. I need you to just take that right off the table. Again, I just want to say that we can get you lunch too.
Well, great. Like, I mean, I am hungry and everything, but here's the thing. Like, I just want to get this stuff off my chest real quick because I don't know if any of these other drivers have mentioned some of this stuff to you, and I don't want to speak for them. I'm trying to speak for myself. So, dude, I mean, like, you know what, man? Like, check this out. Just don't even worry about it. Like, you got a lot of shit going on right now, and
No.
no. I mean, no, it's cool.
Let me reflect back to you. Let me reflect back what you said. You said that we got a lot of accounts. Great news. That they don't have a lot of space for your big truck, and the terrain is awful, and there's nobody there to help. So I heard all those things that you said. You said those things, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be... Listen, man. So here's what I have for you. This is what I got. None of that's going to change. All that's going to stay exactly the same. There's nothing to be done about it. Period, point blank, nothing. But what I do have is we can get you lunch right now if you want. We're going to get Taco Bell. And let's see, what else can we do for you? Fidgets. I have got fidgets that we can send your way so that you can have them. And let's see, we already talked about Ron's big, massive bonus that he got. So that's, I think, good news for you as Ron's friend. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So basically, we're just kind of fucked then, is what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I would like to review the transcript and say that I did not say that.
Okay. Well, and you're nothing's gonna change, aka you're fucked. That's kind of how I interpreted that.
Okay.
Like I said, that's how I interpreted it. I just want to tell you some things, man. I'm experienced with this stuff. I'm the face of the company. I have to go out and talk to these people.
Yeah. And you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You have always been the boss you were like part of the work crew. Like you get in there and you do the job with us and everything.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. I've totally been that boss for sure. That's awesome.
But you've been out there like working with us and shit though, man. Like I'm trying to give you credit where credit is due, but you don't want to. You know what, man? Don't even worry about it. Fuck it. Because, excuse me, I didn't mean to curse. You know what? Forget it, man. Just forget I even brought it up. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like, I thought like you could come to your supervisor with frustrations, not anger, frustrations. But when I'm trying to talk to you, you're doing stuff. You're offering me widgets and lunch at Taco Bell, which I don't eat because it blows my console out.
It's a fidget, not a widget.
I'm sorry, fidget. And I damn sure don't eat Taco Bell. That's diarrhea, instant diarrhea. No, I'm good on that. It just blows me out. I can't, that's a whole nother story, but whatever, man.
Hang on. I just want to say that I offered you solutions and now you're turning them down and making me feel bad about it.
You did. But the solution that you offered was, hey, man, there's nothing going to change about it. Here's some lunch.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty good.
But you didn't even ask me, like, well, what exactly is the problem that you're encountering? Maybe it's something different than someone else has said to you.
No, it sounds like it's pretty much exactly the same as everyone else has said to me.
So what can be, like, what, would you want to hear my solution to it? I'm guessing not. See, that's what I'm saying. Forget it.
Okay.
Man. Just go back. I'm gonna go back. I got a couple deliveries I gotta make anyway, man. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna. Is it cool if I work over though?
Over.
Like, cause we're done at 4, but I was hoping maybe I could work till like 6, maybe doing some stuff, straightening up in the warehouse or whatever.
Man, see, you're trying to tell me everything's so bad, but you just want to stay extra. So yeah, you can stay over.
I mean, I got bills, so
Don't we all?
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right.
All right.
Whatever, dude. I'll talk to you later then, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey. Thanks for the meeting. Glad we got to have this open dialogue.
I'm glad somebody.
We got a lot done here. Great job.
One of us. Okay, whatever.
Great job, team. All right. Bye.
Later. Scene.
One of the pauses that I took to look away was that I was pretty sure this dog was
I think we
peeing
were
inside.
like almost a minute over. I was trying not to look at the timer, but also be
I thought the dog was peeing, and I think she did. So,
okay.
yeah.
Welcome.
I know, it's unfortunate because she's mostly pretty good, but she's a little bit not good. She only had 2 accidents on the first day, and then she didn't for like 3 days, and now it's been like several in the last 2 days, so I'm not sure what's going on. All right. Well, Jarvis, my friend, this has been great. Other than the dog peeing on the floor while we were doing it.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to handle that scandal though, because
No, the only bummer is that, so I think that she had a previous owner. I think she's like kind of trained because she knows like sit and paw and no. But I think that her previous owner might have used like pee pads because she pees on rugs like almost exclusively. And so it's almost like she thinks like, oh, this is a rug I can pee on. Like this is a pee pad, I can pee on it. Because she also knows to pee outside. So it's like she's like kind of potty trained, but also it's like breaking this habit of her peeing on what I think she thinks are pee pads.
right.
So like the unfortunate part of that being that she's always peeing on the rug, which is harder to clean than like the hardwood.
Right, I got you.
Anyway, but we made it. We made it through. Also, hats off to you for incorporating my looking away at the dog. Because every time I looked away, it was because she was doing something. And I liked that you just played that into the scene.
Yeah, I just went with it, man. I was like, fuck it. I was like, we could use this because.
Yeah.
And at first, I thought you actually did it just because you were like, I'm not trying to hear what the fuck this dude's talking about, blah, blah. But then I realized, well, she might actually be looking at her dog. I'm sorry, at their dog. Or is it they, them, or just they?
They might be looking at their dog.
Okay, they might be looking at their dog.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it worked. I liked it. This has been fun. Thank you for being here. Shooting the Shit Productions. I don't know what it's called.
I like that Productions.
Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. I am Zoe.
I am Jarvis.
And today has been super duper fun. So come back next time for another episode of Shooting the Shit.
Later.
Later.